Hello everybody, it's Raven and I'm here with SvenTheSlayer and his ship, the Mammoth. So, tell me all about it, man.
Well, it's designed as a freighter used for colony support, and it docks what is called a MAM, and Mammoth actually stands for Mission Adaptive Module Mount or Transport Housing, because it has these 4 large ports.
Clever.
And they dock, various things. And I actually have 3 of them, different ones I've built docked with it right now to show it off.
Awesome. Very clever, I like it. I will say that maybe it's just my own personal aesthetic taste, but the engines, if you send them one more block out and fill that area with lava, it might look even better.
Yeah, but everybody uses lava, so I like being...
Fair enough. Hey, to each their own. It's just a thought.
Yeah, I have tried lava on them and ice on them before, and I like the the glow that you get in the effect.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to more colors. Once you get purple crystal or whatever, I think that'll be really cool. Alright, so let's take a look here. Fly around. Now, how am I getting in? That would probably be a good thing to know.
You see the ambulance?
Yeah. Right down there?
Yeah.
See, I'm a sucker for anybody with medical ships. I'm ex-medical. Like, ex-combat medic. So, I love medical ships.
Well, then you'll love what I have in Bay 1, I think it is. I don't remember how I named it.
Awesome. Alright, so I'm following you, man. There we go. Cool. Alright.
Okay, so this ship has multiple decks, and it actually has 3 levels, actually 4 levels of crew on it. A class, B class, C class, and A plus.
All right.
So the C class has very basic quarters, 4 per room.
All right. Works.
And there's
Reminds
20.
Me of actual military birthings.
Yeah, there's 22 of them, so that's 88 potential crew.
Okay. Cool, yeah.
Which side of the ship we on? I gotta figure that out. Okay, one on the front.
Okay.
So I'll show off one of the MAMs first. This is actually the Nightingale, which is a field hospital triage center.
You are speaking my language pretty much perfectly.
So, recovery rooms, operating rooms.
All right. Cryo or something here?
Imaging chamber, micro, cellular.
Gotcha.
Scanner, healer, combo pack.
Nice. There's a trick to these. You can actually make them land flat on planets.
This is designed to land flat. The whole ship has got a flat bottom, and all the MAMs have flat bottoms to land.
Is the core at the bottom of the ship?
It's more towards the center.
Okay. If you put the core towards the very bottom of the ship, it will always land on its face. Or on that side.
So this has rooms for the medical personnel.
Very nice.
And the biggest feature is these little wiring closets in here.
Alright, one second. There we go. Okay.
And you can actually control the Mammoth docks with this. See, red means that the gate is open, so you can launch the ship.
Oh, smart.
And green actually opens the sides, the side walls. So when the ship is docked, you can't see it now, but I'll leave it open so you can get a look from the outside. And you can actually access this ship, this MAM, from the outside of the Mammoth itself.
Very nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I'm seeing just a couple little spots where you could do some Tetra work, but it looks really good.
Did I miss some? I spent hours on this ship. I might have missed some.
Well, right here where I'm standing and jumping, right here you can put a Tetra, because if you put a corner, it would protrude too far into the hallway. but a tetra might make it look more like a pillar. It's a thought. I don't know how well it would work, but hey, may as well give it a shot, because the best part about this game is that if it doesn't work, delete it. You know what I mean? It's kind of the beauty of this thing.
Oh, I'm lagging. I can't open my doors.
Yeah, I can't open. It's server doesn't answer 10 seconds. There we go. Okay.
Down here is the airlocks, and they lead to the ground too. Ground airlocks that aren't docking ports. One of 5 bathrooms, I think.
Nice. By the way,
these are my Omni showers. They double as a shower and a toilet stall, just so I don't have to put toilets in.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's one of the things you got to work around a little bit sometimes. That being said, remind me later on. I got to give you a gurney design that I made. It's an actual mobile gurney.
For the medical ship.
Yeah.
Oh, cool! I'll check that out.
Yeah, that was fun. That was the whole reason that I started building my hospital ship, which is absolutely massive.
I'm lost for a second.
Lost in one's own ship.
I build my interiors first, so
Same here,
they're
man.
just full interiors. Okay, that's just my little shuttle.
I do exactly the same thing, man.
I bought that while I was waiting to spawn this one, so I'm not showing that off.
Fair enough.
Unless you want to see it.
Well, it's up to you, man, but I'm not worried about it right now. Let's see here, okay.
That's just
back to the ambulance.
Yeah, I'm getting lost again.
Yeah, it's all good.
So all these rooms are just identical down the side. Like I said, there's 22 of them down here.
Yeah, fair number.
And cargo hold.
Okay, gotta have one.
Goes up to the 2nd floor, and there's 2 smaller ones, and then it has crate mounts on the outside, so it can carry shipping crates.
Very nice. All right, and then we're back to the ship. Very well done on the transition.
Yeah, this is another MAM I have. This is aeroponics MAM. Just does nothing but grows food, and it has protein synthesizers to make meat.
Of course, definitely a good thing. Gotta have that meat. All right, and then once you get creatures, you could make little holding pens for them.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
Yeah, make little holding pens for them and take them to the slaughter, or have like a gravity elevator that drops them down into like a death chamber. Because that's always fun.
This one's just a shipping crate, but it has multiple floors, so you can actually segregate the. You can load the whole thing or load it halfway and then close the door.
Gotcha.
Load that up.
Good on you. That's pretty impressive.
Now find some stairs up.
All right.
This is the docking control for whatever side that is.
Good job.
Core room's nothing special.
Yeah, it's effective though. That's the important part.
Yeah, it's a freighter. It doesn't even have guns.
Fair enough. I actually kind of like ships without guns or anything on them. Because you know what?
This is the onboard aeroponics.
Okay. Gotta have foodstuffs with you.
And just storage rooms back there.
Alright.
And I wish we could run.
I do too. Double tap W. It never worked.
Yeah, I hated that in Minecraft. They finally changed it.
Yeah.
Onboard medical facilities.
Yeah, alright.
Because the ship's got operated on its own, even without the MAMs.
Of course.
One of 2 VIP rooms.
Ooh, I like these. This looks like storage of some sort?
And this is the galley.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Holsters for ovens.
Nice.
Stoves.
Actually, that looks pretty spot on. I like that.
Yeah, I have the default texture pack, so
yeah.
it does look a little different to you.
Yeah, in realistic, they look pretty much spot on, though. Can't lie.
Captain's quarters.
Alright.
mess halls to either side.
Always a plus.
And bridge.
Nice bridge. Let's see. Okay, I see where you're going with this. Okay.
Yeah, I know some of my computers probably look like wires or pipes because of the texture pack change.
Yeah. One of them does really, but it's not bad in any way. It looks like it's actually connecting a few pieces.
Yeah, I was arguing with Kupu to not make that change because it changes the continuity of texture packs.
Yeah, it's a tough sell though.
These are the B class accommodations.
All right. Okay.
A little bigger.
Yeah, just a little bit.
B class bathroom.
A little bit better. Omni shower toilet combo.
Yeah, and you got to go up or down to get to the other side.
All right.
Just more accommodations, and there's actually an office back here.
All right, let's check that out.
So, little cubicles and an airlock.
So you can throw people out, right? When they don't do their job, you just say, "Yep, you're gone." That's what I would
Well, you
do.
gotta have airlocks all over your ship, you know.
Yeah.
So it makes it easier to find them if they're everywhere.
I assume the little colored hole on the ceiling dictates what class you're in.
It's not correlated to class directly. It's just each hall does have a color code, and it's.
Okay.
I actually have it assigned by deck number, except for blue. Blue is always my core deck.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was almost thinking because you're using a lot of gray hull here, which is fine, but to maybe spice it up, if you will, or differentiate it, I was almost thinking you could add a stripe depending on what class you're in. That's really the only thing I can see on here, but that way it just means that you're not likely to get lost. Because if you're supposed to be in C class and all of a sudden you see yourself in a color that dictates, say, A class, you need to be not there.
Yeah, but you can associate the colors. Like
Yeah.
I said, I use that for every ship, and not all my ships have different classes. So
Fair enough.
and there's actually 20 B class accommodations, so that's another 80 people.
Nice. All right.
And
okay, there we
up
go.
here is the A class accommodations. So they have private rooms, single beds, much bigger beds.
Nice.
And there's one VIP apartment who has his own kitchen, shower, and private bedroom in the back.
Very nice. Yeah, see, that's where I'd want to be. But I think we'd all want to be there.
And then there's just a plain lounge up front. It looks the same as this one here.
No worries.
And then there's another observatory up top lounge.
I like this
That gives
version
you-
of the stairwell. It's pretty nice. Yeah, a little observation deck, if you will.
And then the A-class bathroom is down.
Okay, nice. I've never thought about using AMCs as sinks, but you know what? I might start doing something like that.
Yeah, they have a nice blue look in the default texture pack.
They even have one here to a certain extent, but they actually look like they're indented, so it helps.
Yeah, I'm using a custom version of the default, so it's a lot smoother, a lot higher detail.
Yeah, I'm using realistic in full res 256.
Well, I think that's about everything I needed to cover, other than there's, I think, 22 A-class accommodations up there, so that's another 22 people.
Fair enough. So you're carrying upwards of 200 people.
I think that's 60, 88 plus the VIPs.
Okay. I thought it
I've
was...
actually counted it out.
I mean, like, total. Because you've got how many in C class?
C class is 88. Oh yeah, okay. I'm looking at the wrong number. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Like total, I think you're upwards of 200 people, so that's pretty impressive. You could essentially start your own colony with this easily.
Oh, I do plan on building an actual colony ship, and it'll dwarf this thing. But this is a colony support ship, so if your colony needs medical supplies, you throw on a Nightingale. If you need food, you throw on a plantation. I want to make a scientific one, and one that's just basically a cafeteria, a galley, so you can have people eat.
Awesome. Okay, so that's the way out. Let's. Oh, okay. So I see. Okay, so this is the side doors that you're talking about.
Yeah, if you went out.
Nice. Now let's get back in. Close the door. before I break something.
Yeah, and depending on what you have docked, it changes the whole color scheme of the ship, because the color of the man reflects down onto the ship.
Gotcha. Well, that's actually a pretty cool concept.
Yeah, a lot of my ships are featuring these. I'm building a shipyard, and the shipyard has MAM docks. It's a specific size, so I just have to build a dock that size.
Right.
I can dock MAMs to it.
And I'm assuming you probably have a clear one, without anything in it somewhere.
Blank, yeah, I have a blank, but they're all different. Like some have hardened hull, some have regular. Like the plantation I did build from a blank, so.
Yeah, I mean, but that kind of helps. You want them to be varied, but you also want them to be homogeneous enough that you could ostensibly, find your way no matter which one you're in. Similar floor plans makes sense for ease of access.
Yeah, they have living quarters up top and whatever else down the bottom. They're very square, but they're designed to fit in a very specific spot, so they kind of have to be.
Fair point. All right, I'm gonna pop outside real quick and start jumping on your turrets, because that's fun.
Yeah, these are based off the phalanx of current military technology.
Yep.
And it has very light armament just for light pirate attacks. I'm probably gonna have trouble getting this back to the to dock it if I get attacked by any Xanth battleships or something.
Yeah. Well, if you need an escort later on, tell me. I build ships for those sorts of purposes all the time. In
what
fact,
the heck is shooting?
I don't know.
I just saw a ship flying off and shooting, and it started to lag because of it. But yeah, this ship is designed to be escorted, so it doesn't have heavy armaments.
There's a ship flying around, killing off. It looks like distance.
But I had to keep the turret complement on the bottom light to just little light turrets because it's supposed to dock, and once it's on a colony, it still has to defend itself. Maybe there's a riot or something.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, that's pretty cool, man. I like it. Good job on this one. Need to jump off now. Oh,
no, thank you.
Dang it, I missed. I was trying to land on Creeper's ship, but oh well. Let's take a look at the bottom here. Ooh, nice patterning on the bottom for sure. Scaffolding helps.
Yeah, I think all the dome spots are docks, so it's to reinforce all the docking mounts.
Awesome. All right, well, good job on this one. I don't see a whole lot that can be done for sure, but definitely interested in seeing more of these.
As I've been sitting here working on it, I've noticed spots I've missed.
Yeah, it's usually just, for a ship like this where you're, essentially done. There isn't a whole lot, just little things that might work as a tweak, might not,
Yeah, I've seen wedges I forgot to replace with pentas or tetras or whatnot.
Yeah, and that's the sort of thing that it helps to have an extra set of eyes on, in a lot of cases, but then again, that's why I do these reviews.
Yeah, this ship is posted on the forums. It actually took me 5 hours to write up the review for it.
Nice. Yeah, that can happen.
Screenshots. I took a screenshot. There's a screenshot of everything. It's actually 3 posts long.
Dang. All right. Well, thanks for showing it to me. I think.
Yeah, you're welcome.
With the number that I've got, though, I need to start moving on. So, thanks so much for showing this one to me, and I'm looking forward to seeing more from you in the future.
Yeah, I have a couple more in the works.
Well, we'll probably see him in the future. All right. Take it easy, y'all. And thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you again next time.